In Alabama,
the country's most restrictive abortion laws,
essentially making abortion a crime.
At a time when new pro-life laws made headlines across the country, Arizona struggled to hold on to gains made in prior sessions.
I stand before you as a survivor,
with testimony to keep legislators from repealing protections for abortion survivors.
And we will do everything we can.
While facing down angry pro-abortion activists who sense clear opportunity in a close and very divided state legislature.
Vote them out! Yes! Say that again, sister! Vote them out! One more time, sister!
I have a one-seat majority. That means any one of my members could turn into the veto of any bill.
Which is exactly what happened in the Senate in the final days of session, despite efforts to pass pro-life legislation.
But if Kathy Herrod, the president of the Center for Arizona Policy, has her way, $7.5 million of that budget will be allocated to a program that will discourage women from having an abortion.
This program is designed to meet the needs of those pregnant women.
Opposing lawmakers pounced, vilifying pregnancy centers, Kathy Herrod, and any effort to fund abortion alternatives.
These are fear-mongering tactics and pushing and shaming women to have their pregnancies.
One senator flipped, and the measure failed. An increasingly pro-abortion state legislature celebrated.
Yeah, this session has been different than prior years because of the numbers in the House and the Senate. So again, most of it has been trying to be defensive, and even the good bills that we want to get forward, the votes are not there.
Cap spent much of the session holding back an onslaught of devastating bills, including a repeal of the partial birth abortion ban, and a strong push to pass the Equal Rights Amendment, which likely could have enshrined abortion into the U.S. Constitution.
ERA is probably the largest, most important bill that we opposed throughout the session.
But there were also sexual orientation and gender identity bills, championed by many lawmakers, as well as the news media.
Some therapists use religion to shame and silence people into despair, depression, even suicide.
The bill is about parents having the freedom to seek treatment for their children.
These non-discrimination laws historically are supposed to have been a shield to protect people from discrimination, but practically they've been used as swords against those who are not willing to go along with the LGBT agenda.
Religious freedom, parental rights, school choice, all part of a growing battle at the state capitol as we move into an election year.
What happens out of that election will determine how this state will be structured for the next 10 years.
What do you want Arizona to look like?
Hi, my name is Jocelyn Berry, and I had an abortion. Thank God for Planned Parenthood.